we love to give you the it list. So when you're really looking and saying, okay, what in the world do I need? It is off-duty footwear. I know you're looking at this and say, oh no, Jane, you're gonna tell me that shoe is $179. I know you're thinking that, but it's not happening because it's one of our friends at White Mountain, another company that goes back generations, that is people working for the company. Like, it's exciting to know that we take care of your feet and that you're gonna feel so good. So I'd love to take you through the colors. These come to us in a medium width, whole sizes only, half sizes go down, not up. So if you're an 8.5, you'll get the 8. If you're a 7.5, you will get the 7. And this is all leather from White Mountain, and this could not be more White Mountain than if it shouted White Mountain every time you took a step, but it doesn't. Don't worry, it's very quiet. So we have it for you in sandalwood. We have it in whiskey, and look how cute that wonderful blanket stitching is on the outside with all that gorgeous natural suede. You have it in the color I decided to wear, which is blue raspberry, to show you with kind of the denim-y feel of my Denim & Company dress. It goes perfectly. I also could have done the sage green, but I was afraid that was going to sell out very quickly because look at sage green. Come on out, Miss Marianne. And then we also have it in the softest, prettiest color called lavender. You're seeing a lot of lavendery shades. I'm just gonna go through the colors again because our shoe shoppers have told me that's what they like. So to do it again for you, this is lavender, all suede. We have it for you in sage green, perfect for spring. Some of these getting limited, probably an only order. It's very rare for us to get shoes back in stock unless the order has already been placed, and that's hard to do in the world of shoes. Blue raspberry, and then our neutrals, the whiskey, which as you can see is deeper than the sandalwood. And I mean, you talk about a clog story from a company that is known for their clogs. You brought a clog in last year. You debuted it with our dear friend Jen Coffee, who we all had that wonderful, fabulous goodbye show with Jen a few, gosh, I guess about a month ago. And I tried to find that clog everywhere. I was willing to spend more if I could find it. Gone. So I'm telling you, when you see this, get this now, because we can't get things back in stock, and you're going to love it at a free shipping and a 5 easy payments, which is free shipping saving you $5.50 just off the top.
I'm thrilled. I'm shopping myself. So you know, and I talked to my predecessor David Fromont on Facebook because he's got my schedule and he's all excited. So he'll be happy to see me selling a clog because he was the initiator of our business here at QVC many moons ago, and clogs were what our staple, and they still are.
Tell everybody who you are.
Who we are.
White Mountain
White Mountain is based in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. We are a casual footwear brand that makes lifestyle footwear, I say. They have fashion elements. They're never going to be that super, super high fashion, but we're always going to have those fashion elements. We've been in business over 40 years, and we've been at QVC for probably 30.
Oh, at least. At least. It's funny, the brand kind of went to QVC.com and then you guys were like, we want more White Mountain, and this is why. Like, the way that you have it on is perfect. With the frayed jeans. Oh, if you need a fun new frayed jean, you might want to hang out with us. So with what's going to happen at midnight, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, and I really let that cat out of the bag. And my cat was in a bag today.
Oh,
and I was just like, that is where that's, why do they see a bag and they got to go in it? This is about comfort and style, but I love the fact that you're on our it list, which is called, you know, kind of that moment when you're off duty. And if you want to wear this now with a cute sock, whether it's Tommy Copper or more, which they have a lot of cute ones now, or you want to wear it barefoot like I am. I mean, year round, so cute, nod to 70s. I mean, I'm just hearing the Partridge Family every time I look at the shoe because it's very current, but it's also a nod to that 70s vibe that is so fun.
Right. I liked how you call it a blanket stitch. You know, I kind of thought of it as macrame or crochet, you know, but because we're seeing like the whole look of those Afghan type sleeves and stuff like the granny stitch. And I think this goes so cute with that. I saw that some items on QVC like that, but really pretty how it sets off the suede color. I love it. And it's tonal in the taupe. So
I want to do colors again, and then we're going to talk about footbeds, but check out red light, green light. It's going quickly. And today it's shipping for free, and the next time you see White Mountain, it probably won't be. So here is lavender. I mean, just like as we are so ready to push the seasons, do this now with your socks. Treat it with a little suede protector when you get it home. It is a free shipping and handling. We also have it for you in our sage green. Note that in our today's special value, the sage is almost gone. Uh-oh,
Oh,
Jackie
no.
says. And the sneaker queen is loving this. Here's blueberry, which I really love with the print of my dress, and I love the dark outsole.
Yep.
Then you have whiskey, which is kind of going to be your classic in this shoe.
Yes.
And then if you want the one that is most tonal, that doesn't have the accent, go for the sandalwood. But when we see inside, it says footbeds. And what does that mean?
This has an anatomic footbed. That's the insole that we use. And then we have it's basically a cork unit that's made, and then we have it wrapped all the way down with the leather. But then we have a textured outsole. So super flexible, super comfortable, it molds to your foot. I always like to point out this heel cup because it kind of makes it feel like your foot is actually in a bed. It really does. And then we use a nice soft microfiber suede lining, so there's no irritation at all throughout the whole shoe. And it does have an adjustable buckle too. So I just slip it on and it fits me perfectly. But you can adjust this, make it a little bit more generous because you have this gap here. So you're gonna have room to make it if you have a higher instep, or you can make it tighter.
Right, because I would say it's a
Yes.
very generous medium width. And remember, it's whole sizes only. We recommend going down a half size on this one. So as we wrap this up, again, it's a classic from a classic. Marianne, thanks so much.
Oh, great.
She's got to get shopping, and so
That's
do
right.
you. Remember, if it's in your cart, make sure that you complete your purchase, because if you don't, those shoes are going to go to somebody else and not to you. Remember, please shop backwards as well. We saw the last look of our value of the day. I don't think we're going to see the today's special value for a while, so make sure you get that in your cart and click checkout. Okay, I am the unofficial godmother of this brand. So I found this brand at QVC.com literally